deep inside the wilderness, far from cities and noise, there are moments that can't be explained. Campers, hikers, and locals have captured things that shouldn't exist. From strange shadows moving between the trees to distant screams echoing through the dark woods. These real encounters were never meant to be seen. But tonight, we're going deep into the wild, where the forest hides its darkest secrets. I've gathered some of the most unsettling clips ever captured deep in the woods, each one more disturbing than the last. So before we dive in, make sure to subscribe. You won't want to miss what's hiding out there. She came out here alone to spend a peaceful night camping deep in the forest. As the sun faded behind the trees, everything felt calm, almost too calm. The woods were silent, except for the crackle of her campfire and the faint wind brushing through the leaves. But then, somewhere out there in the dark, a scream echoed. Not human, not quite animal either. It sounded like a mountain lion, or at least that's what she wanted to believe. But as the night grew colder and the cries came closer, her fear turned into pure panic. She grabbed her camera, trying to see what was making those sounds. What she caught next will make you question, was it really a mountain lion or something far worse hiding in the dark?
I don't know if you can see its eyes, but I'm having a standoff with what might be a fucking mountain lion right now. Stay away! Get away! Fuck. Hey! I see you! Stay away! Stay away! Psh. Psh. Oh, this is so scary. Psh. Hey, bear! Get away, bear! Okay, I've decided to pack up camp and move. Something's been messing with me for a couple of hours. Fuck. Hey, get away!
A group of friends set out to explore the forest at night. They'd heard the stories, the warnings about how these woods change when the sun goes down. Strange echoes bounce through the trees, chilling screams pierce the silence, and shadows seem to move where no one is. They laughed it off at first, thinking it was just old legends, until that night. As they drove past the forest, they noticed something unusual, an old, abandoned house, hidden beneath overgrown trees and thick fog. Curiosity and maybe a little thrill got the better of them, and they decided to check it out. The closer they got, the colder the air became, and the silence almost deafening. Every creak of the wooden floor, every rustle of leaves outside felt amplified. Then, as one of them looked up toward the roof, they froze. Something was there, moving slowly, watching them. Its eyes seemed to pierce the darkness, and its form was unlike anything they had ever seen. Not human, not any animal they knew. Something ancient, something terrifying, a skinwalker. That night, everything they thought they knew about the forest changed forever. And that night, he began to wonder, was it just a person out there in the dark, or something far older, calling him by that whistle? He came out here alone, camping deep on the dark side of the hills, away from the city lights, searching for silence and a little thrill. But as the night settled in, the silence turned strange. Somewhere out there, through the cold wind, came a sound, a low, haunting whistle, repeating over and over. It wasn't the wind, and it wasn't an animal. The tone was too clear, too human, yet somehow not. He grabbed his camera, trying to listen closer, but the whistling didn't stop. It followed him, echoing through the hills. Some say skinwalkers mimic sounds to lure their prey closer. And that night, he began to wonder, was it just a person out there in the dark, or something far older, calling him by that whistle? Deep in these forests, locals have witnessed things that defy explanation.
So guys, I've been scanning these hillsides, and I swear I saw something up there. I just saw something quick. It was like a shadow, just, I don't know if it was an animal or what that was. Hello? Something just whistled. Did you guys hear that? Hello? I swear something whistled, you guys. I swear. Unless the wind made a really, really strange windy noise, that was not normal. All right, guys, there's only one thing to do. I'm gonna do the logical thing and sit on the edge of this cliff and basically wait for whatever that was to come get me. Skinwalker! 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 Come and get me.
Strange rituals, unnatural shadows, and whispers of black magic that chill the soul. What happens here after dark is not for the faint of heart. Tonight, we bring you footage captured by those brave enough to witness it firsthand. A boy, alone in the dark woods, performing a ritual unlike anything you've seen. Suspended in the air before him, a doll with a head eerily hanging, swaying as if moved by an unseen force. The forest grows colder, the shadows stretch longer, and the air seems to thicken around him. Was it a simple act of black magic? Or something far more sinister watching from the darkness? Brace yourself. This is what true fear looks like in the heart of the forest. If you thought that was chilling, there's so much more waiting in the shadows. I spend countless hours collecting and researching these real encounters just for you. So if you want to see the darkest secrets of the forest Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and join me on this journey. Your support keeps these discoveries coming.